So welcome back to part 2 of Mansion Ashawo, where we discuss with the evidence how she went from being a student to having an 80 million naira degree to now being in a room on a bed draped with Chanel, saying, I'm going to do it on my own. Everything is on my own, in my own name. As always, this video is protected by copyright. I'm using clips and images under fair use and fair dealing. I've transformed the videos and it's for the purposes of education, criticism and commentary. I have the right to hold this opinion. Please drop your comments down below. I'm telling you that what we're going to discuss now is going to be shocking. You think the last video was bad? There's so much more evidence in this video. I mean, as I said, I had to reduce how much I'm going to reveal, because the more I uncover, the more it's just shocking, the degree of the scam or the Jalan. But yeah, leave your comments down below. So guys, please bear with me because my accent is going to change. I'm going to go from English to pidgin, yeah? Because you've got people that will complain. Speak this your fake English. Now Yahoo English be this so. And then, and then if I try and speak pidgin, it's like, which kind of pidgin you to talk? So I can't win, yeah? So I'm going to mix between English, I'm going to mix between pidgin. Either way, everybody is going to be educated on this video, yeah? Everyone is going to be educated. Then guys, this is another big lie. She's claiming she went there on the study visa. I mean, this case just to make person vex. So it make person the vex well, because we are in the Nigerian space. Is this how low we are? Evidence choco, evidence now water. You people that were making comments on the video, I think you don't see the water where they're there now. The water not clear. The water gets the water will give you typhoid. This kind of water. So you're claiming you went on a study visa. Okay, let's listen.
First of all, I came to Malaysia on a study visa.
Why do you have to even say first of all? Just say you came on a study visa.
Yes. Now you guys know I came into Malaysia 2015, right?
Yes, we know that one.
Yes.
Because you just say now you get mad, we don't get sense. I don't think you say, like say you get magic when they put for matter, you will feel like say, okay, if I talk to people will believe me. You just say all those who go and know where they bring old school, old story.
Now, guys, this is the process of applying for a student visa in Nigeria, to go to Malaysia from Nigeria. Yeah, so they will give you offer. When they don't give you offer finish, they will now say, okay, fine, we're going to now request visa approval letter, which is VAL, from the Education Malaysian Services, which is EMGS. Yeah, that can take maybe 4 to 8 weeks. Once you don't get that letter, they go send and give you for Nigeria. So they don't send out one, give the Unique Choice. That's what they're meant to do. Yeah, Unique Choice will now take that letter to the Malaysian embassy for them to now put a sticker inside her passport saying, okay, she's coming into Malaysia to apply for a student pass. So she will now have that sticker inside her passport. She will now fly to Malaysia. As she's flying to Malaysia, she must tell the school, FTMS, because FTMS will tell you, look, you must tell us when you're coming though, and make sure it's Monday to Friday, so we go meet you inside airport. Because as I said, Malaysia is not backwards. They're not going to agree make you come off of that airport unless your school comes to get you from the airport. They go enter inside airport, come collect you, take you to the passport desk by themselves. That's what they do for Malaysia. So she will now travel to Malaysia. She will show them that VAL letter. She will show them her visa, the single entry visa, saying, oh, she's coming to come and collect her student pass visa. Yes, she's accompanied by the FTMS college staff. They will now stamp her passport, say, okay, we will stamp on 30 days, make you enter inside the country, but you get 30 days to make sure that student visa is now put into your passport. So FTMS college now will now take her passport from her and send it off to immigration for her to now get the sticker inside her passport. And then that will take maybe about 4 weeks. After 4 weeks, she will get the passport now. She's free. She's a student for 1 year only, or one year. So far, she attends all of her lectures. Yeah. So that is, and then every single year she will now be renewing the pass. This is the the plan. Oh. But she's now making us believe she came in on a study visa. But then look at what she's showing us. Look.
This was the visa given to me from Nigeria. It's a social visa.
Come again. You know, you're saying a study visa, but now you're saying a social visa. Make you listen again.
Visa given to me from Nigeria. It's a social visa given to me in Nigeria.
I mean, this is I keep saying unique choice. You not get sense at all.
That I used to travel to Malaysia. You can see that this is the certified true copy of it. This is it.
Listen, look at this thing from one of the universities. All the universities have to follow the regulations of the government. Yeah, they say to you, look, you have to travel to Malaysia within the period of the registration date, at least 1 to 2 days before your course is starting. Yeah, her course started on the 1st of May. She was not there. International students will not be allowed to register with the university if you don't have that visa approval letter and a single entry visa. Yeah. Students who have entered Malaysia using social visa, and that's the one that she's showing us now, or visit pass, must return home. So she should have gone back to Nigeria and apply for the single entry visa at the Malaysian representative office. Guys, what do you think about this now? Are you beginning to see the Jalan, all this rubbish you went to go and put in that video that these people are saying, evidence, water, evidence, that chocolate. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Linda not do like this, so. Linda not do like this. Unique choice. Ha. So, as I said before, a social pass is not a study visa. A social pass is not a study visa. Yeah? Let me show you what a social pass looks like. Yeah? Look on the left. Can you see? This is a social pass. And it's not be the one where you go on the right for handle. Yeah? That you will go to your to a booker, somebody with or cyber cafe, they will go and be doing it for you. In Malaysia is not backward. Malaysia is an advanced country. Yeah? So they will actually give you a proper sticker. You can see all the different colors and everything there. It is printed. Yeah, you can see here, single entry visa. This is a visit pass. Yeah, or a social visa. Yeah, and so for a single entry visa for social, it will not be written like. Look at this one. This one is an embarrassment. Yeah, 5th of May 2015. Somebody is writing in hand in 2015 on a visa, as in how? Yeah, so. This is her social visa, but the actual social visa looks like this. It's a sticker that goes inside your passport. It will tell you single entry for issue of social for 30 days only. Yeah, and it is printed. It is in color or whatever. Unique Choice is showing us this, but that one is not even the worst one. So we know that this rubbish that she's saying is study visa. Not be study visa. I beg. Where's your study visa? Unique Choice. As I said before, you need a visa approval letter and a single entry visa. Yeah, so you can see here this university again. It will tell you need to have your visa approval letter, and you must apply and obtain it before you enter Malaysia. Yeah, you cannot, because the other thing that people will now say, oh, it doesn't matter that when she enters inside the country, you can't convert her now. She converted it to a student visa. It tells you it is illegal under the immigration regulations. It is illegal. It's a criminal offense that you enter to study in Malaysia before you get your visa approval letter and your single entry visa specifically for students. It is illegal to do that. And not only that, but it is illegal to convert it. You cannot have conversion of an existing social pass to a student visa. It is strictly not allowed. Yes? So even if you now want to say, oh no, maybe when she came inside now, they helped her to convert it to student visa, it's allowed. So even from that one, she was illegal. So already she don't enter country and she's already done more than 34 days. Because can you see how the story is not even added up? It's not even adding up. And then you can see here, this is the real visa approval letter. See, this is what she should have got. She should have got a visa approval letter for the Malaysian government. It would have said, look, approval of this student to study in Malaysia. It will list things there, such as the course that you're going to do, the institution. So it should have said FTMS on there. That's where she's studying. How long is she going to study for? And then the big one, it tells you again, you must get it before you leave your country. Yeah. And then this is what the visa should have looked like in her passport. You can see it's very different from the social visa. It is a sticker, it is in color, and they will tell you straight, this is for issue of a student pass. Not 30 days social law, for issue of student pass. She cannot show us any of those things. Yeah. She cannot show us. And you can say maybe it's in loss. It's not that things have lost now. She's come to tell us that this was her study visa. She entered on social. Yeah. So unless she wants to try and change the story, now lie, now she the talk. All these documents when she the show her, actually the cover name and everything. Now Jalan, she does different things from different people. She put together inside that her document bag. And then the other question once again is that how did you pay cash? Because you said that you registered and you paid cash. Once again, I told you before, FGMS College said clearly they don't take cash. It has to be electronic transfer. And then you're mentioning I paid for a BSc. It's like you don't even understand that a degree. When we say BSc, we don't mean BSE as in the letters. We mean BS and the letter C. Yeah? But Unique Choice comes up boldly to say about BSc.
This was when I got admission and I had to pay registration from Nigeria. You can see it's 2014 when we were preparing for all of this registration of a thing. You can see that it's BSE registration.
I mean, guys, are you not embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed? How can she be saying BSc when it's meant to be BSc? It's all written in hand. She has paid in cash. Where's that thing? Yeah, she's paid in cash again. As in, like how? And you can say, okay, maybe she came in, she didn't have time to get visa approval, the course was starting, she had to rush, but she paid the registration in November, so at least maybe she should have had that visa approval by November. Are you trying to tell me from November until May she didn't have time to go and get the visa approval letter from FTMS and then go and get that single entry visa? Does that even make sense to you? Yeah. And then the big one, Unique Choice go lost visa airport. Unique Choice lost inside Malaysian airports. Let me tell you what I mean. Now, I told you before that, FTMS, they're very clear about the things that have to be done. So this is from FTMS Global College. This is where she's claiming that she studied, yes? They will tell you straight that the Malaysian Immigration Department requires the college staff to escort the students through the passport control desk. Otherwise, students are not allowed to come out. Yeah? So they tell you, look, please inform us of your flight arrival details, the flight number, date and time, at least 1 week before arrival so we can come and meet you. And they will say that it has to be Monday to Friday because maybe at the weekend staff will not be there. So far you enter, you tell them 1 week before and you arrive Monday to Friday. They will come and pick you and take you to the passport desk. Do you get it? Yeah. So this is the process of the new church. She said, she tells FGMS, either come. Now Friday I won't land, 5th of June. Yeah. And then the staff will now come and meet her. Say, hi, I've come from FTMS Global College. I will meet and escort you. But you cannot go out unless we meet you. So let's go. So she will now go to the immigration officer. He will now put a stamp inside her passport on that same day. She arrived on the 5th now. Not be so she talk. At 13:20 in the afternoon. So they will come put stamp inside your passport. Say, okay, fine. You get 30 days. 30 days to send that your passport. Your college go send your passport. Go that immigration office. They go stamp pump for you student pass. Do you understand? She goes, I understand, sir. I understand. So that will regulate your presence in Malaysia, yeah, and keep your stay legal. Here's your student pass. So guys, do you get it? So 5th of June, the pass would now read 5th of June and it will expire on the 4th of June. Now, people, tell me, what date do you think is in a Unique Choice passport that she showed us on her special pass? What in there that special pass? Let's look. Now, wow. And you see what I'm saying to you that, this is the worst scandal on this street, yeah? My people, what can you see? What can you see? And you see what I'm saying to you, this is the worst scandal on this street that I've uncovered. Oh my word. Now, wow. And this is a master's holder. She's saying she's got a master's now. I have no doubt she has that master's, but how you even get that master's on the back of this thing that she's presenting, I don't know. How did she even qualify? So remember, we said that the stamp should end on the 4th of July. It should be stamped 5th of June and end on the 4th of July. Yeah? Can you see her stamp? Yeah? 9th of June. Like how? That's what I said. What do you do inside airport for 4 days? You arrive on Friday. You arrived on Friday at 13:20. Even says that Friday 5th of June. If you people want to go and check, they say, oh, maybe that 5th of June, it was not a Friday, it was Saturday, Sunday. No, even her itinerary she put there, it says 5th of June. She arrived at 13:20. They would have come to meet her. Yeah? Why is it saying 9th of June? Yeah? Now, you notice that Unique Choice is covering her passport number, but on some of her documents, she exposes the passport number and it ends in 772. That's even if it's her passport. We don't even know that one self because everything is like, now wow. But the big one, you can see here, you can see the end. Maybe this is flipped. I don't know, but it's 06 and that's the beginning of her passport number. But this one, it doesn't look like a 2 at the end. It looks like a 3. But on the document we've seen where she is exposed a passport number, it is saying number 2, 772. But the other thing is, can you see next to this stamp where it says 9th of June and it expires on the 8th of July, it's your special pass. Can you see the passport number there? Is that ending in 772? 096. This, guys, is what we see as Jalan. I hope you're getting it now. Jalan. Because why do you have somebody else's passport number in your passport? Where were you on the 9th of June? So this is somebody else that arrived on the 9th of June that got special pass that she has now gone and put together with some other document. This is what they say is Jalano. And that's why I said she's projecting, because that's why she knows the process so well, because that's what she's doing herself. My people, it doesn't end there. Why did it take so long to get the verification letter? Yeah? Why did it take so long?
This was when I arrived in Malaysia and my school collected my passport and submitted it to immigration. You can see it 215 June, verification later, and it says that this is a certified that the below student name is currently a voter student at the Ethnic Global College, name, passport number and country. And it says, please take note that the student has submitted his or her passport to immigration for processing for student pass. Currently, the student has a photocopy of his or her passport until passport is returned.
Now, wow. So, remember she said 24th of June. That's when they gave her that verification letter. But she arrived on the 5th of June, which is on a Friday. Yeah? So maybe maximum 1 week. She will go and do her medical. She will go and do her English proficiency test or English language test. But by the end of that week, I would even say, or maybe on that Monday, but by the end of that week, maximum, they would have collected her passport and sent it straight. Because remember, she only has 30 days on that special passport. Remember, that special pass in her passport will only last for 30 days. Now, she's shown us 9th of June. Okay, fine, no problem. She lost inside airport for 4 days. Make you take her like that. But 30 days inside that passport. And then she has... she has 30 days. So do you think the college is going to wait until the 24th of June to be sending off to immigration when it's going to take 4 weeks for her to get the student pass visa? Do you see what I mean? She's saying 24th of June. That's when they gave her that verification letter. It not makes sense, guys. It not makes sense. Yeah. What would have happened is, number one, she's already late for school. Although we know that all of this now Jalan now, but just follow me. So she would have come in on the 8th of June, which would have been the Monday. She would have got to the college. Quick, give me your passport. I will give you copy. You take this copy of your passport, but give us your original passport. Make it send and go immigration fast. You only get 4 weeks, so 4 weeks to process, and your special pass will expire. Yes. So why is she now saying that she got her verification letter on the 24th of June?
You came outside to say, we did this and that. That Gloria are the people that we buy our visa and photocopy it to go and be doing whatever that they want to do. Hello? When I used to be a chronic vlogger, I did show original passports. And mind you, you can put it on Google with my full chest. When you see a Nigerian passport that has visa on it, it will have a sticker at the back. Even before you open that passport, you're going to say, yes, this one gets paper.
Unique Choice can't show us anything. She can't show us back of passport. She can't show us whatever. She can only show these different things joined together. Jalan. different dates, different passport number. Do you see what I mean? So anyway, you say, okay, no problem. We have explanation for that one now. Evidence the choke. Evidence the choke. I said, okay, no problem. So they have now taken her, given a verification letter. That means on that day they would have sent that thing to the immigration office. It takes 4 weeks. Remember, it takes 4 weeks to get that student pass. So she gets her student pass in July, maybe end of July, right?
This is my visa, and it says multiple entry visa, and it says student pass. You can see my name written boldly on it.
Okay, so tell me why verification letter went on the 24th of June, and she's only getting the date of issue of that pass 21st of September 2015, guys. How? Yeah. So this is her student pass now. Yeah. Under immigration regulations 1963 regulation 13.3, it's only issued in September. What will be the delay? Why were you delayed for a course that started all the way back in May? You only had that special pass in your visa up until July. Yeah, but now this is the only time that you're now getting that 21st. This is the only time now at the end of September that you're now getting your student pass. Like how? Yeah. Your special pass has already expired. The question is, why did the student pass take so long? You submitted on the 8th of June. Well, you should have submitted 8th of June, but then verification letter was given 24th of June. Okay, no problem. Even that one long now. You only received it on the 21st of September. What did happen? Yeah? What happened? And then if you're saying now that, okay, no problem, there was a delay, I lost inside airport. They should have given you, okay, the first special pass, you had that one until July. You should have had another special pass, another 30, because the special pass is only 30 days old. So you say, okay, please, you go back to immigration, please give me another special pass. Your student pass still not come out. You say, give me another student pass. It's still not come out until 21st of September. So you would have to ask for another special pass. So you should have at least 3 more special passes. You're not sure as that one, no? You're only sure there's that special pass you had, which is not even your own special pass, because now different passport number there, unique choice. So what will happen? Yeah? And, it is illegal to be in Malaysia without valid immigration permission. You have to be covered by a valid visa or a special pass at all times. Malaysia not the play. Yeah, while you're waiting for your student pass. Yeah? How would she have attended lectures with no pass? That is the question. Yeah? How could she be in classes and there was no student pass? Yeah? You not get special stamp. They're not going to agree, make it enter. Look, FTMS. For diploma student from Nigeria, you think they want to risk losing their license? Yeah, like I said, Malaysia doesn't play with this international student thing. They don't play when it comes to immigration. So if FGMS allow a student in their classroom, the person not get visa, the person not get special pass, they not go agree. The police say, look, is it illegal for you to be in Malaysia without an active student pass? This is regulation 13 of the immigration regulations. You must have a valid student pass to study and stay in Malaysia. And then the college will now say, unique would maybe have gone to them and said, I beg now. Sir, please, I beg now. You know, understand, I beg. We wait for the special pass. And FTMS will say, I beg, for diploma student, look, we cannot allow anyone to study here without an active student pass. Do you want them to fine us? We gonna lose our license, so they could say we the hide illegal immigrant. We not fit. I beg. We gonna lose our license. We not fit. So there is no way she would have been there with no special pass, no student pass until September. So then you say, but they gave her student pass now. They gave her student pass, so she was legal. What do you mean? You people, you two that do save, you're just jealous everything, and bitterness, envy, and jealousy. So the question now is, okay, make we go look. This now original pass. People help me to judge this thing. Right, guys. Has what I show not blown your mind? We're just getting started, We are just getting started. But for now, for this video not to be too long, we are going to, in the next video, address her student pass and some other issues. Okay, you are going to be shocked, but leave your comments down below.